Los Angeles County has surpassed 4,000 coronavirus deaths, officials said on Friday, a staggering toll in a matter of 5 months that officials say will climb as the region's surge in positive cases and hospitalizations translates into more serious illness. The Public Health Department reported 62 more deaths from COVID-19 and 855 new cases of the virus, adding to a total of 477 cases over last 48 hours. The new cases bumped the county's total number of cases since the outbreak began to 150, 319, and 4,047 people have died. Of the 62 new deaths, 45 people who died were over the age of 65 years old, 15 people who died were between the ages of 41 and 65 years old, and one person who died was between the ages of 18 and 40 years old. 22 people had underlying health conditions, including 9 people over the age of 65 years old and 13 people between the ages of 41 to 65 years old. The report did not include updated numbers for Long Beach and Pasadena, which operate their own health departments. Long Beach reported 1 new death, for a total of 158, and 82 new cases for a total of 334. Pasadena reported 23 new cases, for a total of 643, but added no new deaths to its total of 101. That toll continued to put pressure on local hospitals, where precious intensive care unit beds are reserved for the sickest of patients. The latest numbers show 122 people with COVID-19 are now hospitalized, with 26% of those people confirmed cases in the ICU. Of those in the hospital, 18% were confirmed cases on ventilators. Officials said younger people, between the ages of 18 and 40 years old, are being hospitalized at a higher rate than seen throughout any point in the duration of the pandemic. The Public Health Department said late Friday it was continuing to monitor for multisystem inflammatory syndrome in children, MIS-C. The condition inflames different parts of the body, including the heart, lungs, kidneys, brain, skin, eyes, or gastrointestinal organs. Officials said it was affecting people younger than 21 across the country, who may have been exposed to COVID-19 or who have had it. The department noted in a release that officials have identified 15 cases of MIS-C in LA County, showing a median age of 8 years, 7 months old. There were no reports of death. Public Health called for physicians to consider MIS-C in patients younger than 21, with relevant symptoms, and to notify the health department of any cases. The news brought the week to a heartbreaking close, Garcetti said. The simple truth of this fight is that this virus is infecting more and more of us each day, he added, noting that 9.5% of people are testing positive now, compared to 8% last month. County public health officials said earlier this week that the transmission rate of the virus has ticked up. Experts called that rate R. Just weeks ago it was 1, but it has ticked to 1.